If you're looking for some cheap muck coins and you want it delivered to you as fast as possible, head on over to GoBuyMMO.com. Use code CK for a 6% discount. Welcome back, you guys. Your boy CK. Now, you know the NBA playoffs doesn't officially start until the Warriors blow a 3-1 lead. There are 16 teams in the NBA playoffs. Unfortunately, not all of them have a team in the NFL. But for the ones that do, those are the only teams that we can draft in this video. So from Milwaukee, we have the Green Bay Packers. From Detroit, we have the Lions. From Boston, we have the Patriots. Indiana, we have the Colts. Philadelphia, we have the Eagles. Brooklyn does not have a team, but I guess I'll just go with the New York Jets. Why not? Toronto does not have a team. Neither do the Orlando Magic, but I'll choose someone from Florida. I guess I'll just go with the Buccaneers. Golden State does not have a team, but they have so many teams around them. I gotta choose one of them. I'll just go with the Niners. The Clippers are in Los Angeles, and there are two teams, so I'm getting both of them. Houston has the Rockets, and it has the Texans. Utah does not have a team. Portland does not have a team either. Same with Oklahoma City. But Denver has the Nuggets and the Broncos, and San Antonio does not have a squad. So out of the 16 playoff teams in the NBA, we were only able to find 12 teams, and that should be enough to get us a very good squad, man. We can't draft anyone unless they are from one of those 12 teams. That's just lucky as hell, man. Round one, we have 3 guys from teams on our list, and I have to go with the highest overall, Lamar Miller. All right, round 2, we have 2 out of 3 guys on our list, and I gotta go with the highest overall again. Let's go, Deshaun Watson. You guys destroy me every time I make a slight mistake, so I made sure to look up all 3 of these guys. And Mitch Morse is not on the Chiefs, he's on the Bills, but still none of these guys are on the list. We're just gonna go with the highest overall, DeCastro. So Landon Collins' current team and his former team are not on the list. Neither is Buda Baker's team, the Cardinals, so we're gonna have to go with Dion, who played for the Niners. Just look at that coinkadink, man. Fletcher Cox has playoffs on his card. Obviously I'm going with him. Imagine if this was like the early 2000s or in the 90s. Obviously, you know, the Timberwolves or the Bulls would be in the playoffs, but they are not right now. We're gonna have to go with Gerald McCoy. For the first time since round 1, we have all 3 players from teams on the list. I'm going with one of the highest overalls, and I'm gonna have to go with Levante. Kemba Walker tried his hardest to drag his team to the playoffs, but he just needs some more help. But even though they didn't make it, none of the other teams in this round are on the list, so I'm gonna have to go with the right tackle, Taylor Moton. We almost had another tough decision to make, but instead we realized that Jesse James is now on the Lions, so we're gonna be going with the 93 overall tight end. We get to have 2 teammates in real life. Nuke Hopkins, let's go. Alright, so we can take anyone we want because all 3 of these teams are on the list. I think it's only right to go with my man Jamal Adams, 95 speed and 95 hit power. About damn time we got a cornerback added to the squad, man. All 3 of these teams are on the list, but I haven't taken anyone from Los Angeles. I think that changes right here. Coney Ely is currently on the Raiders, and they are not on this list. Neither are the Cowboys, so you have to go with Devon Kennard from the Lions. 2 out of 3 ain't bad, okay? Pierre Garçon last played for the Niners, who are currently on the list. Same with Will Fuller and the Texans. I'm going with the 95 overall. So DJ Swearinger is not on the Texans anymore. He's on the Cardinals, who are not on the list, but neither are the other 2 teams in this round, so we're gonna take him anyways, man. It's unfortunate, man. Detroit finally makes the playoffs, and now they're probably gonna be a quick first round exit. At least you're gonna give us a player in round 16. We're going with Snacks Harrison. It's weird not having the Mavericks in the playoffs, man. Dallas, during his prime, was a force to be reckoned with, but they will not bless us with any players in round 17. We're gonna have to go with Quan, who is currently on the Niners. I really don't even have to say much. You should already know who we're going with. Weapon X, baby. Let's go. The Honey Badger is no longer on the Texans. He is now on the Chiefs, who are not on the list. Odell is on the Browns, who are not on the list, but then we have Zach Ertz. 2 out of 3 for the final round, man. Addison is not in contention. Instead, I'm gonna have to go with Blake Martinez, man. His stats are too good to pass up. 92 overall, my best draft of the year so far. But then the defense gets even better. Snacks and Fletcher on the D-line, Martinez, Levante, Quan at linebacker, B-Dog, Jamal Adams, Desmond King in the secondary, along with prime time returning kicks. So what I realized right off the bat is he has Tyreek Hill on his team. Obviously a huge mismatch no matter what. It's going to the outside though. He's going to dump it off to Jimmy Graham. Find it kind of sad though that some of these teams in the NBA playoffs don't have a counterpart in the NFL, man. Like Golden State, they don't have an NFL team. Toronto doesn't have an NFL team, man. Some of these places need some NFL team. Then again, how do you make that happen, man? It's easier said than done. Comes a 1st and 10. Let's see who he has open this time. I sent the spy at him. Oh, he's gonna throw it to my user. We drop an interception. Quan Alexander dropping a gift right there. You really do hate to see it, man. Let us see what he has open this time. Looks like Clamps, baby. He's gonna try to take off. We sent the spy, baby. Beautiful tackle in the open field. Something I should have been doing from the rip. Let's go ahead and send the blitz on this 3rd and 5 crucial play. That's an interception, the one we should have had a couple plays before. Deion Sanders, too fast. Even Tyreek Hill can't catch him. Look at this dude go. Prime time, taking it to the crib. As we are on the topic of NBA playoffs, why not go ahead and tell me your predictions? Who is going to make it to the finals? And don't give me some boring answer like Warriors versus Bucks. Actually, if that's really how you feel, if that's really your prediction, and you know, go ahead and write it down in the comment section. Me, I think the Sixers and the Rockets. Yeah, I'm going off the wall here. I'm going off on a limb. Look at Deion. Another interception, bro. Stop throwing to him. Comes a 1st and 10. Nuke Hopkins is going to be in motion. And we're going to be taking off, baby. Deshaun Watson. Actually, R1's wide open. That's a bullet. Nice pass on a run. One of my favorite quarterbacks to use in Madden right there, man. He's so good, so elusive. You really do love to see it. R1 wide open, Lamar Miller. Let's go. Way to get the 1st down and then some. Find ourselves in field goal range already, man. X is wide open. Got to give it to him. Zach Ertz. Oh, my goodness. Nice spin move. Looking to the middle of the field right here on this 2nd and 2. Pierre Garçon. Oh, he's not going to be open. Instead, we're just going to take off with Deshaun Watson, man. He's too fast. I told you. Looks like he's going to be sending the blitz right here. Got to get rid of the football with quickness, man. R1 wide open. I got to give it to him. He put his hands up for a reason. Jesse James. Oh, making people miss. I trust Lamar Miller to be able to get me just 1 yard. Not even 1 yard. Inches, bro. If you can't get inches, I don't know what to tell you. Way to get the 1st down. I'm praying he leaves Nuke Hopkins in one-on-one coverage. That's something you don't really want to do, but let's see what happens. 1st and goal. Circle wide open. That's too easy. Why would you leave him in one-on-one coverage? Try to ignore the fact that I missed the extra point, man. 1st and 10. It's going to be a handoff. It's going to be a tackle for a loss. Linebackers out here making plays. 2nd and 15. Let us see who's open this time. PA Crossers going over the middle. B-Dog getting dotted up. Now, I'm not going to put that on B-Dog, man. That was me. I usered him pretty terribly right there. Calvin Johnson in the slot. It's going to be a play action pass. Let us see what he has open. Go get this quarterback, man. I sent the spy, and it's going to be a sag. I don't know if this man chewed clock on purpose on that last play, but it definitely ticked me off. So it's going to be a 2nd and 15. I'm ready for whatever you got, brother. I'm ready for whatever you got. Ooh, that was almost an interception. I urge you to be careful when you pass the football, man. 3rd and 15. He's going to the outside. Nice cut upfield. Oh, my goodness, Megatron. Let's go, baby. Nothing but clamps. Nothing but clamps. No way. He got the 1st down. I had to respect Tyreek Hill's speed, man. I could not jump that route the way I wanted to. It's going to be a 1st and goal. He's going to the slants. Watch. I had a feeling. No, that's a nice pass. Megatron makes this a 1-possession game. At least we begin half number 2 with the football. Looks like he might be sending the blitz from the left side. And I was correct with that assumption. It still doesn't matter. Come on, Deshaun. I need a dot from you, brother. I need a dot. Square was open. I couldn't get rid of it. Zach Ertz makes big plays. That's all you need to know about who I'm going to. On this play right here, man. Oh, he knew who I was going to as well. And he made a great play. Come on, Deshaun Watson. Do not let this man score. Just going to repay the favor, man. He sent the blitz on 3rd down when I had the football. Now it's our turn. Big play right here, boys. Humongous play. Oh, that's an interception, B-Dog. You can't keep testing them and expecting great results. Halfback draw. Let's see if we can get some yards. Yes, we can. Look at Lamar Miller dodging 1 tackle, getting a solid gain of 9. Comes a 2nd and 1. PA post shot, I believe, is the play call. X wide open. I got to give it to him. Zach Ertz with the 1st down. Oh, Lamar Miller with a nice run, the biggest run of the game, getting us down to the 39. Why not try to run it again? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Lamar Miller off to the races, man. This dude is having an amazing 2nd half. We've already taken one of his timeouts. I'm going to run the ball and take another and go up 2 possessions right here on this 3rd and 10. Here we go, Jesse James. That's exactly what we wanted. Catch that? Are you kidding me? On prime time and B-Dog. Yeah, okay. Few 1st downs and this game is over. Just gotta keep reminding myself that. Here we go on a 2nd and 10. Square wide open. Nuke Hopkins, way to go. He has no more timeouts left. Circle wide open. That's too easy. That's gonna be the game. Cortland Sutton with the icing on the cake. GG to my opponent. We're going to end the video right there. If you want to see more videos with multiple games, destroy the like button so I know for the future. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. Hopefully you guys have a good rest of your day, man. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you're new around here. And as for me,